Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dice Podcast. This is season 2, episode 2, and I'm with my co-host,
MC James Passy, and we are so excited to have you for this amazing season and amazing episode. This is episode
2.
Yes, and all of you who have been supporting us on social media and also on YouTube, please, we want to say thank you. And if you've not subscribed, by the way,
Please subscribe
to our channel. Na pia tuko pale kwenye social medias.
Tuko wapi na wapi? Tuko Instagram, tuko Facebook, tuko X, tuko TikTok. Tunatesa.
Tap. By the way, we need to do a live. Tap.
Tupatane midnight. Tap.
Na mtu mwema gifts. You know, there are people who are having careers out of,
Kwanza niliona mimi mingine, mtu anasema anaenda kazi, sababu hakuweza kudance 2020. So I hope tunaweza pick up talent yetu pia.
For sure. So we need to get also on TikTok live. So please, if you're there and you've not subscribed to our channel, do so. And also Facebook, IG, Twitter, and all across social media platforms. Episode 2 is here. And this is the Dice Podcast, and we all about
everything events. We have an amazing guest today.
Yes.
I'd like the guest to introduce himself.
Yes.
Tell us who he's all about, what he's all about, and everything. Please.
Yes. Wapi makofi, unajua?
That was amazing, definitely. Personally, I'm excited to be here. And I think you guys are doing a very good job. This is what we need to do. And we've been called to do this. My name is Charles Gikonyo.
Charles
Gikonyo is my name, the official name.
Hiyo ndio M-Pesa.
AKA MC Uncle Charlie. MC Uncle Charlie. That's my stage name. But before that time, they used to call me Charlie Langs. Many years. I don't know which year, 97, where were you?
97,
1997, where were you? So they used to call me Charlie Langs. Why? We started a long time in terms of sound and entertainment. 97. Immediately I did my secondary course. Yeah, immediately. That's what is 95. Because we started about entertainment. I think I was in primary school. The passion for the sound and entertainment started long time ago.
In primary school.
Yes,
so
in
these
primary
things
school.
Start from somewhere.
Start somewhere. You need to start somewhere.
What were you doing in primary school? In terms of entertainment, drama?
Yes, I was in drama, but also the beauty of our primary school.
Where was it, by the way?
Nairobi County,
Spring
Valley. A school by the name Faraslin Primary.
Hey, nasikia
Mimi msee wa mtaa. Iko.
Oh, Spring Valley. Where is that?
Westlands, Spring Valley.
Oh,
boy, I can't get exposed. That's the problem. But
son.
even before, sorry for continuing short, Uncle Charlie. We usually call him Uncle Charlie.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd like to know, how's your week? Hata before tupatane hapo. How are you? How is 2025? Hey, how is it so far?
Yeah, everything starts with God. Definitely, first of all, we need to acknowledge God. For me, 2025, this is the year.
Yeah.
I remember I was telling MC Pass, imagine January 3, I was given a gig somewhere in Karen. So for me, this year, as we're talking of January, February, first of all, I need to acknowledge God. It's been a nice week, definitely. Everything is flowing perfectly.
That's good.
And also, I'm grateful. Because you see, grateful heart always win.
That's true.
So for me, I'm happy just to acknowledge that.
Wow, okay. So
Passy, how's your week?
Me?
Yeah.
Man. Manze unajua, and thank you so for asking. I think men tunakuanga, Buddha, story.
How's your week?
My week has been amazing. I'm alive, healthy, Sasa unajua bro, ukikuwa msick hivi na una
Shashi.
we don't even know where we are, what's like. So we thank God that we've not interacted with the Sha. And so I've been good. I've been able even to start the year well. Been able to do events in January.
We have had about 2 or 3 events together.
Yeah, in January. So God has been faithful.
Extremely.
God has been faithful, and we really thank God. Because sometimes January is dry. Sometimes it's dry until you just want to gather people. Please let us do something.
But in January imeenda mbio. Imeenda mbio sana.
For sure. But imekuwa poa and I'm so happy and so grateful that we're here for the Dice podcast after taking
Sabbatical.
musical break.
Took a sabbatical for an entire year.
An entire year. Hey, man, the CPN ni wakali. Yeah, but we are back season 2 and today is not about us. We are having a conversation with Uncle Charlie. 1997. What? Please.
1997. Okay, for me, let me put it this way. Something you asking, what was I doing in primary school? Definitely. You know, for sure in primary school, we are these young boys. Yes. But I think for me, I look at it. When you are passionate about something, you always start long time ago.
That's true. That's
so for me in primary school, that's why I was giving you a story. Our primary school, there was, if you remember, Kenya Post and Telecommunication. They had a very big house there. They used to handle their technical issues on that building. And you remember, for those people, I know you guys, you may not understand this, we used to have those headphones, the phones you used to dial like this. You dial it once, you wait, it goes back, and then you do number 7, you wait, it goes back. Woo. But inside those gadgets, we used to have small speakers. And we were these guys. I wanted to give you my highlight, how sound, to love sound and entertainment started.
Yeah.
So there were good guys from different villages. We used to bring all those speakers together, and then we have those ever-ready batteries. We put them together. And then small transistors.
Shika paka power.
And then there were small transistors. It's, you know about the physics. Yes. You put a small transistor and capacitor, it may grab some frequency. So as you are so passionate,
you guys are so smart.
Yeah, it's all about trying. Yeah. Try and error, and things that were working. Wow. So for me, and you remember those times, Sanyo Radio, they were about transistors. It's not like nowadays we're having digital processing. So the love of sound started a long time ago for me when I was in primary school. Yes.
So MC Charlie, because we shall get to that story, the love of sound, meaning up to now, so what do you do? Who is MC Charlie? Because we know Charles, we've started talking about Charles, but now who is MC Charlie?
MC Charlie, first of all, I'm a father.
Okay.
Father married, father of 5 kids. Oops. Father of 5 kids. And I've been in this since that time. The love of family, the love of what I do. So this MC Charlie, he didn't start as an MC. Yeah, he started definitely pursuing what he knew this is the line to go through. Okay. So for me, one, my main thing was more of I'm a digital electronic guy. Okay. Yeah, that's why I started. Okay. So as a father, for the many years, I've been in something we call technical support. Yeah, okay. The transition now it started after now school. Because you're asking who I am. Yeah. I didn't start an MC, I didn't start an event guy. I started as a technical person, but this is how it started. After primary school, going to secondary school, I passed Seko Kabete High School. Kabete. We used to call it Kabete Academy.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
secondary school.
Secondary school.
Your times ilikuwa form 6?
No. Form 4. Oh. 95, that's the time I completed the course.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
1995?
1995.
High school, that is.
Yeah, the reason I'm bringing this to you so that you may understand, you will start somewhere. And we are going somewhere. And you don't need to give up on this. So MC Charlie, Uncle Charlie, a father, 5 kids. Okay.
How many wives?
1 wife. Let me be clear here. 1 wife. One wife.
1 female.
1 female.
Hey,
1 female.
Hey, Uncle Charlie, you need to advise that young man.
It's good to be clear.
1 female wife.
It's good to be
by the name of Caroline Wamboy.
Hey, until we shall come for tea.
Yes, you need to come. And we are blessed with 5 kids. My firstborn, he has completed the campus. My secondborn from 3, 9 years, grade 5. And we were blessed just the other day with baby twins.
Oh, congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Nice.
So,
I love kids.
Definitely. So it started somewhere, definitely as I was growing.
So you finished Kabete Academy?
Yeah, 95.
Secondary school?
Secondary school. And immediately, for those people who understand, the way we were raised by the parents, they were very serious. Yes. Immediately they give you that secondary course. They didn't come to ask you what do you want to do.
Yeah.
It's not like nowadays, and I'm seeing
Where you're
like
given
parents, they are
freedom.
really fooling everything. They are pampering. They were giving you freedom to choose what you want, and I think that was the best thing. Because for me, I told you before we got to secondary primary, I knew what I wanted. I wanted to be this person. I will deal with this line. Secondary life, you know, I know you guys will be in secondary. There's a lot of entertainment.
Yes.
You know all these things.
A lot.
So you in secondary you was F2 ama F2 ilikuja baadaye?
F2 imekuja
Dunda.
baadaye.
What was your dundas those days?
Those days, the music which was really trending is reggae music.
But Uncle Charlie ameokoka maisha yake yote. What do you mean?
Ah,
hizo
bro,
vitu.
dunda na Yesu. Dunda
No.
Ajui hizo vitu.
No. You see, ati umesemaje?
Ameokoka kutoka.
Let me give you a story. There's a story, by the way.
Alikuwa anakuficha.
There's a story.
Nimempata.
There's a story here. Look at it, eh? All that time you are really exploring. You want to know who are you. There's something we call, you want to define yourself. Don't you tell me you'll be this person, things are happening and you're not doing.
Mimi siwezi elewa. Mimi nimeokoka maisha yangu.
Wewe umeokoka sawa. So this is what was happening. Secondary definitely, from one, they used to call us mono. But at that time, still, imagine I was doing entertainment.
Oh, were you the prefect?
No, I will come there.
Okay,
I'll tell you
okay,
where
okay.
I came in also to be this person now, who will be the head.
Ah.
Primary, can I give you a story of primary? Study 7. I immediately, every Saturday, I used to join guys somewhere, a place called Kangemi.
Ungem. Big up 23.
Number 23.
Yes.
You know where matatu zilikuwa zinapiga raunda pale? There was a music store. It was called Ngash Music Store. That was my base. Imagine this, I'm the guy, I didn't hang around with young people.
Yeah.
I used to hang around with guys. Because there are guys I was looking up to. So I used to go to Ngash Music Store. Why?
Yeah.
Because I had the love of rewinding speakers. Kitambo is not like nowadays.
The cassettes.
Not the cassette. You know the speaker. That we call it transuders. The speaker. Ile speaker inacheza kwa box. That speaker now, Kitambo, we didn't have speakers you can go buy. If immediately this diaphragm get distorted, we were rewinding. You rewind, you use a protractor, you draw a big paper, you create it perfectly, you recoil. So for me, I'm this guy who see and do.
Interesting.
See and
do.
So I used to hang around there. You know why I was going to hang around there? Because of the music. Those days, the reggae music was very high. Lucky Dube, Bob Marley, Alpha Blondy. You know those songs. So I'm listening.
Conscious bado hakuwa ameanza.
Nani?
Conscious.
Hata kuwa amezaliwa. Sikuanza kuzaliwa. That was not there. So
na Demako.
Nani?
You know Demako you.
I never. This guy
Enzi ya Lucky Dube.
Lucky Dube, Bob,
Richie
Alpha
Spice,
Brody.
Burning Spear.
No. Lucky Dube was a thing.
But Bob Marley is older.
Definitely.
Okay.
He's the king of reggae, definitely. So for me, in terms of generally music, reggae. So the reason I was going there, I was so passionate about speakers. I was so passionate. Primary, we are talking of study 7. So passionate. So this guy taught me, definitely. And this is what I was taking back now to primary school to teach guys how to do it. So tulikuwa tunaenda kwa dustbin after those speakers zimetupwa, bring them, you coil them. There's something in speaker, there's something called diaphragm. There's a coil and the spider. That's why you see it springs. You see? That's now the sound engineering will come there. Immediately did that. That thing now came to Ngash. I think he disappeared in wet. There's another guy who was very key at that time. He was called Raskago. Raskago right now is a DJ in Shoro FM. And this guy now, he's a game changer in my life, definitely. Because he came now, immediately after he came, he started introducing now the cassettes. Recording cassette here, na nakuuzia. Reggae music. You see what I mean? So we were learning from guys who were so passionate on what they were doing. They were not misleading us. If you go crooked ways, the guy will come and thrash you with a lot of seriousness. So my modeling and everything started a long time ago.
So fast forward in secondary, you're done, you've started interacting with speakers and sound. So what are you doing after, what did you do after, you know, secondary?
Definitely. You see now, I told you our parents, they were very good. They wanted you. You see, for me, I'm a seventh born in my family.
Seventh.
Seventh. Wow.
My father was
and
so
you're catching
blessed.
up with your...
I was trying to catch up with that. At this time, I've said no. My dad is a deal. He's my role model. This man, I didn't see him disappearing home. He was always there.
Wow.
With 11 kids. Amazing. I didn't see him
Present dad.
coming with a lot of pressure. And I think I've grasped that from him. Like I always tell you, there's no pressure. Let's do things passionately.
Yeah.
So, secondary, now what next? My brother, I thank God, my brother, who is in that bone, he was a computer tutor. He was a lecturer now.
So he made it easy for you.
He made it easy for me.
Ah,
The transition
okay.
from now what I'm doing. This one I was not really doing for money. There's something I always tell guys, don't work for money, work to learn. Even if you hear I was going to Kangemi Music Store, it was about money.
This generation of ours,
To learn.
hey,
I was learning
pesa.
so many things.
Wanapenda mukuchu.
Wanapenda na hii mukuchu sinawaangusha. Sometimes don't be in a hurry to get these chums.
Yeah.
Don't be in a
Ni
hurry.
pressure, Uncle Charlie. There's a lot of pressure. So,
And you know, our life right now is a little bit different.
But I remember I said it's how you can look at it. It's how you can define yourself. Because let me ask you,
yeah.
if you talk of pressure, and I'm giving you about my dad, you know we always keep on saying, that you know those days there was no pressure. Definitely there was a pressure. Because there was a generation also at that time. There was another generation. There's another generation.
Yeah.
It's all about understanding this universe, this earth God created. It's here to stay. So what is this are we pushing? You push what you are so passionate to do. You've been called to serve people.
Yeah.
And how do you serve people? First of all, serving yourself. And doing what you love, like what you guys you are doing.
Yeah.
You know? You are really passionate
really
about
enjoying-
it. You are really enjoying
yeah,
that
that's true.
fulfillment, you know.
That's true.
So for me, everything I was doing, it was giving me a lot of fulfillment. Now look at it. Big bros, there were these guys. I remember the first job I got. It was from my brother.
Wow.
Yes, after Form 4. My brother, no, it's about connection.
Ah,
That's why I'm here. It's about connection.
Yeah.
I knew MC Passy because of another MC. It's about connection. So my brother called a friend.
And now you know him.
I know
Exactly.
my DJ.
Let me tell you,
I'll
it's
make
a
him
Yani,
famous.
today is a good day for you.
Yes.
We thank the Lord for you.
For
You
sure.
finally met me. It's such an honor.
Still also, it's an honor. You have met me.
Yeah. And guys, even as we continue, remember we are at Malin Gardens, and this is the event venue for all your events. We are situated in Garden Estate, Nairobi County, off Thika Road and off Kiambu Road. If you're looking for an event venue, please check out Malin Gardens. Their numbers are on screen, and also check them out on social media. Back to the Uncle Charlie himself.
Uncle
so
Charlie,
where
yeah.
were we? We are done with
Form 4 now.
Form 4?
We are done.
Your bro is a computer tutor.
Yes.
You got to do computer?
Yes, I'll go there. So you see, I'm an ICT professional. I'm an ICT consultant, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Now we get there. Look at it. Form 4.
Bring it
You
on.
see, we say it.
Yeah.
Life is about connection.
That's true.
Life is about a network.
Yeah.
And it's at home.
Yeah.
So your brother may look at it. This brother of ours, he's good in this.
Yeah.
So one of my brother calls me our firstborn, our late firstborn. May the Lord bless his souls. You know, he calls me and tells me, I want you to go to a friend of mine. He's called Robert. Robert used to run a business by the name Roberto Video Coverage. Ungem siachani nayo mpaka mimi nitoboe. Ungem sikuachana nayo. So bro is calling me. You know why he called me? He used to see me with speakers. So Roberto is looking at a person he is going to hire who will be in that workshop, will be doing the jobs for the clients. That was Charles.
When is it? 2000. Now we are in
No,
2000.
Not 2000.
95 immediately I've done Form 4.
Okay.
Yes.
So uko kwa Roberto
Kwa Roberto video coverage, akienda video zake. For me, I was not interested with video.
Yeah.
No. You see the way I'm telling you, follow what you love doing.
Stick to the line.
Yes, stick the line. So I'm been given that commanded. Na mimi si stories za do nataka. Manzi nipatie hiyo connection. Ati wase naweza make hiyo speaker. Then when I test the positive and the negative,
Inasikia
speaker inafanya hivi. Oh my goodness. That was my deal.
Unasikia that's true.
And then now already had given me a receipt. Akikuja uwalipisha. So you see the way you tabulate and you say diaphragm nitalipisha hivi, spider nitalipisha hivi, recoiling nitalipisha hivi. Imagine na umenilipisha vizuri. The guy pay and then leave the speaker to me. Then I give him the timeline. That was my passion and to see things they are really working. So can I tell you my client walikuwa watu wapi?
Tell me.
Catch. Kakamega. Nataka karetio kangu bwana tengenezee katoe sauti. Katoe sauti.
Producer yetu hapa
Wafura. Na kina wakori wananiambia tu ka speaker tu kanafanya utakafanya kafanya nini, you see? These guys, if you want to get rich, deal with those guys. So they were coming in a big number.
Only if you are dealing with radio and Posho Villa.
Nikale karetio.
Na chai.
Karetio kalikuwa kazuri kwanza. You remember to Sanyo. The Sanyo pocket radio.
Yes.
You know most of there were these guys that were hired from Roresho Estate, Westlands, and they used to have the two pocket radio. Paka siku ya ndio akisikia matangazo. Serikali inasema nini?
Hiyo time Radio Jambo ilikuwa mayari.
KBC.
Idhaa ya Taifa.
Ilikuwa inaitwa Sauti
ya Kenya ama si Sauti ya Kenya.
Ilikuwa VOK those days kitambo, then they transitioned to KBC. So that time KBC already it was there. But you see them it was about Radio Taifa hapo tu kusikiza matangazo.
Radio Taifa. Aya those days mkuu ndo alikuwa tu news inaanza naye.
Mtukufu Rais, that was a deal. Immediately you hear that, you know ni saa 7. You see what I mean? So it was a good thing. Yeah. So for me now I was given that job by Roberto Video Coverage, and you see, look at it. You are building networks, and people can be able to know who is that guy who is doing speakers there. So that's how now I started feeling like, can I brand myself now? And then we were those guys, we used to shika the microphone like this, we try to rap.
Yeah.
So that's how I got the name Cherry Lungs. Yes.
ICT. So you went to school for this?
Definitely, as I told you, my brother was there. Okay. Kitambo, those years we didn't have so many colleges for computers.
Yeah.
And you remember when somebody will talk about, I want to pursue computer, it was packages. Microsoft. Ukisikia mzazi amekwambia mtoto wangu amefanya computer, utamsaidiaje ni package?
Hizo Excel,
Word, Excel, typing and all those things.
And they really helped.
They really helped. So you remember those time we had the Rotas, Windows 95. At that time, that's the time now Kenya was really going to the technology in a bigger way. So those guys who took advantage at that time, ndio wako saa hii wamerelax. If you took advantage on those years, you see,
taking advantage of the time.
Of the time, like you guys, you are taking advantage.
That's true.
Never be cheated. Take advantage of the time. Seize the moment, those opportunities. So I used to follow now my brother. At the same time, I'm on speakers, but I used to follow him. You know why?
And you're also rapping.
Rapping ilikuwa sana. Rapping ilikuwa
mingi. Ulikuwa mbaya.
Rap ni vile amwezi onyeshana picha zangu hapa.
Hebu tupe mstari za hizo days.
Check. As we were composing good lyrics. Not the kind of lyrics we are hearing here.
No, me I used to be a good singer. My voice ndo kidogo.
You see rap imekam, you see also, look at it. My brother took me, definitely. A very nice guy, Joseph. That bone, but very strict. Akikufundisha computer, paka kukasirikie. You see what I mean?
Na your passion.
Passion, yeah, you're not understanding, that's a good thing. And you remember those time we didn't have like now the digital electronics or the digital things you're seeing. They were so manual. Yeah. We used to have monitors that were called cathode ray tubes. Zile zilikuwa na mgongo nyuma. And then we used to have the CPU, which was running with like a processor, it was 386. It was so slow.
Yeah.
And then you were commanding it using a diskette. Inaitwa DOS. And it was faster that time.
Yeah.
Nyinyi hamwezi work na hiyo. You can't.
Shida. So I have a question. Kwa hii safari yote, unafikiriaje kwa MC? At what point?
MC started, I said, when I was in primary, secondary, because you see entertainment in school, definitely, you know. Yeah. Kuna wale my boys, like you know, you go in secondary school, there are those my boys, they dominate. Yeah. They will take the mic. Yeah. You know, you guys will go in secondary school and you see what happened. Yeah. So for me, I was that guy. And people will say, patieni Charlie. Patieni Charlie. Akona song anaweza tuchapia.
Oh.
So it started that time when we used to sing those songs. But at that time, we were like, those days I remember like songs of Kinara Kidube. If you go to the market, they used to have book rates they were selling for the lyrics. Yeah. So you take the lyrics of the Kidube, hiyo ndio unakuja kuhakikisha
unachachisha.
They know, I'm a prisoner. Come in, try to donate that. So that's the thing. Immediately after getting that job from Roberto, fast forward, then my brother took me. He was running a business name in town, an office was called Office Automation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I said at that time, college, there were very few. Okay. So in terms of the ICT training, we went through that college. You remember there was another college, Universal College? Yeah. You know Universal College?
Ajui.
Okay. There was another one, I can't remember in Isli, which was very good in that. But you see, most of the people, they were going on those small college.
Yeah.
Owned by somebody. And they were taking you through that.
And they were thorough.
They were very thorough. But for me, I didn't take through line of packages. I went through something we were calling A+ and N+. You may ask, what is that?
What is that?
Very good. A+, it's a course you are taking when you want to deal with hardware. You are able to dissect the computer CPU to understand what is a motherboard, what is a memory, what is a processor, what is a CD-ROM. You are a diskette, you are able to dissect. Kitambo, we didn't have something we call branded machines. We were used to do croning. So I did A+, it came out very well for me. And then the N+ was dealing with something we call network. Networking, this is what you see, networking, computer networking. There is a difference between internet and internet. Internet is the entire computer of the world put together. That's why we're able now to connect. So at that time, that was the thing. Because guy, they wanted, you bring a machine for me, and I want to share that printer there. So are you going to do? So you need to understand the hardware and how I'm going to connect that. So those two things were key. For me, I pursued them to the level. Okay. Now, at this time, we are talking about the year 97, 98, 99. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. 2000, that's the time I decided to quit now in terms of entertainment. Because I didn't tell you guys also I was a DJ. I didn't tell you that. I was a reggae DJ. And also I was an MC, a reggae MC.
Yeah, Kitambo, I think it was easy to be a DJ and an MC at the same time, right?
It was not easy. It was not easy.
See, they were mixing that Katini and they...
Let me ask you. You know, you guys already, the Serato and everything has made this thing easy.
Talk to them, please.
Am I talking to somebody?
Yes, you are. Preach.
It's not easy, definitely. Never say something is easy.
That's true.
Till you get in there. I can't underrate these guys who are behind the cameras. It's easy, it's just looking. No. Look at it. We started from somewhere. You remember we used to have the cassettes. We used to have something we're calling LPs. Yeah. From LP, you get cassettes.
Yeah.
As you are mixing with cassettes, how will you get the BPM? If that song you want to get to the next song, you have to take a Bible and then try and rewind. How will you know? It was not easy. True, but people are enjoying. Because that was a time. Are we together?
Yeah.
Then we get to the LPs. So for me, 2000, that's the time I decided to quit completely. And this guy was asking me whether I was this safe guy. No, I was not. Yes, I used to do things.
Stuff,
music, stuff, dance, connect with people. But my passion was also for the young people, to see them also explore what they love doing. And you know music is so universal.
That's true.
Is it true?
Yeah.
So for 2000, I decided now to quit. Why? You need to ask me why.
Why?
Yeah, I want to guess.
I decided to quit. Now, reggae music, nini, everything, because there was a knock. God was calling. You know, there's a way, there's a knock. You feel like, I've done a lot.
Yeah.
What else do I need to do? Which area do I need to serve? Now, I remember a time, because already I had a sound, those box speakers.
Yeah.
You know, it's a wrong story. I had those box speakers I used to hire out, birthdays and everything. And I used also to support one lady by the name of Caroline Wanjiru. She's the one who did a song by the name of Odoereri. Yeah.
Odoereri.
You see the DJs? We have
You know, she used to come in my workshop somewhere in Udhiru Corporation. I used to have those box speakers, and they were going on something they were calling weekend rallies. Challenge in schools,
Oh, we can challenge.
yes, so she used to come, and I was this good guy by the way. I used to give her. I didn't hire.
Yeah, umenikumbusha weekend challenge. Nilikuwa naokoka kila weekend
Ulikuwa
challenge.
unaokoka wewe
Kila
unaanguka.
weekend challenge.
So Karo came, I gave her speakers, we helped her launch CDs in Udhiru PCA Church, and also there are some churches that were coming definitely for me to help them to oversee their crusades.
Yeah.
So I used to give. So immediately at that time, I remember when now I felt like now I want to quit this and I want now to start family life. At that time I had spotted a very beautiful girl. And nilikuwa nimemspot, kamspot tu hivi. And I felt something was really telling me, will you be going on these things and then there's a family here? So immediately I quit. I remember there's something we call door-to-door evangelism. It was a church from an SEK church. A man and a woman came in my house. Yes. Na that time bado anakaa niko na dem kwa nyumba. You know, it's good to be honest.
It's very good to be honest.
Very good to be honest.
It's what
You know
this
what
guy is going through.
Yeah. It's good to be honest, so that people may not feel at these are they came from heaven. You know, the way people
Jesus.
feel like they are
Think of
malicious.
Nini.
No.
Kama pasi la amechelewa. Ask him where he was in the morning.
No. You see, those
I sure
things.
people know the fuel that we've been using.
You know, I'm here also to encourage young people. Don't feel like you are doing something bad. You know, there's a way sometimes we put guns.
Yeah.
You know, we want to make people feel like I'm the only person no God. No. This guy, they came and told me, what do you want? So me, I want just to give myself to God now. I kneel down.
Yeah.
I just did a prayer, and then that was it.
You got saved, that is in 2000.
I got 2000.
In 2000.
2000.
Then you started your family.
But at that time, sinaona sasa mnapatana.
Uh,
That day.
you guys used to date. Did you have dates those days?
Zilikuwa mzuri sana.
Zilikuwa wapi? Na Java ilikuwa?
Si Java, si mtatu, mnapiga raundi. Yetu ilikuwa kupiga raundi.
Motura?
Motura, by the way, is true. Don't joke, it was Motura.
And those days it was
It
real.
was a real
Motura.
deal, na supu. Nafikiri huyo dem anaweza kuacha. Motura na supu. So,
Tafulia meza na hizo anasema.
Yes.
basi.
How
Wada-
much was that? Like, date yako budget mzima?
budget
ilikuwa?
mzima. Ai, my friend, ukiwa na chwani, you are good to go.
Ah, man.
50 so.
The
Sahi.
same lady you married to?
Yes, Karo.
Yeah. Able talk to ladies. again.
Now, what happened immediately we did that. For me, like what I heard, the sound, the speakers, I gave out. Because there's a church they took me to, somewhere called Character. Character iko Naivasha. They had a whole week crusade. Kwa hivyo they had hired me to go and operate their machines. But I told them, kama tunaenda na nyinyi, mimi niko na dem yangu. Wakaniambia we'll cater for everything. So
Then you-
we went with Carol for
Eish.
the whole week. Sasa. So that's how I started now. Immediately I did that, I started now church life. Mbeleni hatuko tunaenda church. Yes. Mbeleni we didn't go to church.
So you transitioned to church. You are doing sound in church, engineering in
Yes,
church.
yes. You see, I told you, my line has been that. Engineering support in church.
Okay.
Engineering support. And also advising the pastor.
Okay.
But sometimes you'll advise the pastor, they don't listen. Yeah, they don't listen. About sound, they may not.
So you understand sound from the veins.
Yeah. The listening, I'm able to tell there's distortion, there's this. So the church definitely was to get now to bring something we call transformation, a change, the way they do things. Bora tumeenda Rudhuri to buy horn speaker, iko sawa. Ahuja. Hata amplifiers ilikuwa ahuja. So my mission always is to transform. How will I change this?
Yeah.
How will I change?
Uncle Charlie.
Yes.
Now let's get to everything event here in Dust Podcast. What is the role or the importance or the significance of having a good sound system in an event? Because sometimes you ask a client, just come, kwani sound ni ya nini? Mbona unanitisha
pesa mingi hivyo? Yeah.
What is it? Mbona unanitisha hii? Kwani si sauti ni si bora inaongea?
So sound, as we are looking at it, look at it. I want you just to figure out, pause a minute, think. A sound, an event without a sound.
Yeah.
To be so boring.
Without entertainment. What this sound we are talking about, what is this sound do we talk about? Is it about speakers, so many speakers? Is it about having so many amplifiers? It's all about understanding, one, for me I look in sound, something we call the quality of the sound. Sound is measured with decibel. Because you may have a sound, but everybody will be telling you, I want you to shut that thing down.
Yeah.
It's distorting in my ears. So sound, one, what you look in sound is about quality, the quality of the sound. And also in terms of the events, you measure sound according to the number of people who are coming there.
Yeah.
You see? So that you sit down when you're giving about 100K, 20K, 30K, you're able to understand if it's 100 people, definitely, you can't bring 50 Rainares right and
Doesn't make
left.
sense.
This is what I mean.
It's not the
Too
quantity,
loud.
it's the quality.
The quality. It's not about the quantity.
What is a good sound to you?
A good sound is definitely it's where people are listening and they're uncomfortable. Without clarity. Without telling you,
Punguza kidogo.
punguza kidogo. That's a good sound where people will be seated, they're able to talk. Because you see there's something, nowadays something we are calling DSP. Sound signal processing. It's supposed to have that. The sound is well processed, well maintained to the perfect. For those people who understand those big events like Summerfest, if you go to Jamaica, and they run that sound a whole week, they do the installation, they're able to measure every corner. If that person will be seated there, he or she will be able to consume 1 watt. You know you consume 1 watt while you are seated. That's why you see when you're in a hall, na watu wajae, they always tell you, ongeza tu because people consume sound. So sawa. So for me, a good sound is quality, and everybody, the eardrums, they are not disturbed. Okay. Yes.
In events, we've agreed, and he's a DJ, and most of the time they get hired as a package. What can you be able to tell clients who are looking forward to have a sound system? Because sometimes when clients are budgeting, entertainment is
Uko, hata it's not in the budget.
Then somebody will tell you, we had budget, but pesa yote imeisha kwa food. How do you handle such clients who don't understand the importance of sound? Do you brush them off and tell them, Ama, how do you handle such clients? Because you have the knowledge. So how do you handle clients who don't have a lot of information about the event? What's your advice?
Number one, I always tell people when you're in such an industry, definitely you are a consultant and also an advisor. That's how it's supposed to go.
For sure.
Because that person, he or she doesn't have that information you have. And let me take you back. Let me say this. A good sound is very expensive. A good sound is very expensive. Not just hiring, also buying. If you talk of buying a good sound, just one speaker, which is well integrated, and a good example, a DB speaker, it's not less than 150,000.
True.
150,000.
A good sound. So a good sound is very expensive. What are we saying? Also, you don't want to get to somewhere, you don't want to advise this person. The reason, number one, I'm charging you this, because you explain perfectly to the client. I always say, don't dismiss a client. Don't try to dismiss her or him, because sometimes they don't have the information. And when they're coming to you, there are people who have been, they've been sent by people, maybe a committee. The committee will tell them, tulikuwa na ingine na hapa chini na alilipisha pesa. Don't get to that. You know what will happen? You will mess your brand. Because in that event, the next client will come from that. So you don't need now also to bend so much because you have done your bit. Don't feel sorry.
For sure.
You have done your bit. I've explained the reason. You said you have 250 people, and the sound I offer for 250, it will cost you this and this much.
Yeah.
Because I'm having 1, 2, 3. And you're able to explain
Even the costings.
the costing. That's
Yes,
what it
Charles.
is. Yes.
Guys,
Yes, tell me.
you are in an event.
Mm-hmm.
You are a DJ.
Yeah.
He's the MC.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, how do you prepare for maybe a wedding? Because today you look like you're going for a wedding after this. You're looking amazing.
No, I was prepared for this. I was prepared for this. I have a lot.
How
but
do you prepare for an event? Because one, our events are tofauti. Like you'll get cross-cultural event. How do you handle like a Masai? This looks like Masai, and maybe a Kikuyu a wedding. What's your philosophy in handling events in terms of preparation? Also include the DJ being part of that mix, because you can't really function minus a DJ. And for that matter, a good DJ.
a good DJ,
Yes.
like Dice.
Yes.
He's a good DJ.
Let
me tell you. Let me look at it this way. There's something the aspects you need to follow.
Okay.
The style. First of all, there's something I always say, preparation ahead of time.
Yes.
To me.
Yeah.
One, you remember we are talking about learning.
Yeah.
You always learn.
Yes.
We always learn.
Yeah.
We will always learn.
Yeah.
So don't be this person. There's no expertise in. I'm an expert.
Yeah.
You guys call me, I'll just come. No, nothing. DJ the same. I'm an expert. I'm in this game for many years. No. What you do, definitely, preparation ahead of time means you need to understand, one, how does this culture work? You go and learn an ear. Because you see, it's all about the more you listen, the more you become wise.
Yeah.
The more you talk, again, everything will run. So for me, the way I prepare, I don't work with something I've done that for this culture. No, I will drive to that place.
Yes.
I will take my DJ,
Yeah.
because there's something we call collaboration. We are working as a team so that we may win.
Hey, you will drive your DJ.
I will drive Dice there.
I saw some nice Subaru pale.
Yes.
Yeah.
A nice Subaru.
So entertainment pays.
Entertainment pays.
Okay.
But I remember I told you, you need to position yourself. Position yourself perfectly, like what you guys you are doing.
Cause ile Subaru ile sidhani.
There's something I always tell people. You know, when you are deep,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
oh, we are all deep.
Yeah.
I know people trying to do something meshametati. How is your spiritual life? No. We are all deep.
Yeah.
That's why God created. We are well connected with God. You know why we are connected? Because He created us. So for me, the way I look at it, when you prepare,
Yeah.
within your heart,
Yeah.
first of all, within your mind, don't doubt.
Yeah.
As you are going to those people,
Yeah.
you are working on something we call team. We are creating a team together with them. It's not about Charles, Uncle Charlie, it's not about Dice, it's not about MC Passy. It's all about all of us. And now when we gel together, we have one goal, to attain that goal as a team.
Teamwork.
So teamworks win. Teamworks win. Work as a team.
Yeah.
Hata tukitoka hapa by the way. See, I told you I have naenda kwenyu
Yeah.
Kisumu.
Yes.
Wakina Kenneth. Na anamari Rwanda.
Yeah.
Those are cross culture.
Yeah.
I'm a Kyuk.
Yeah.
But I need to sit with Kenneth.
Yeah.
I need to sit with Karina.
Yeah.
I need to gel with them. I need to sit with Dice. And we ask them, guys, what do you want? You remember we sat down and
So
I
you
told you.
consult the client on what they want.
They want. Not everything is not about you.
Yeah.
This life is not about you. It's about them.
Yes.
And when now you listen to them, then 90% is about them.
Yeah.
Then us we bring our 10.
Yes.
Because tumekuwa kwa game.
Yeah.
So tuambie na sisi the way we are looking at it, hivi
Namna hii, namna hii.
na wanasema hata hiyo kitu tulikuwa tumeifikiria. Have you ever gone to a guy, you remember when I was telling you, when they will call you for a meeting, wacha tu kwenda hivyo, go with the template of a program. Umeipanga, unawekea. Yeah.
What are the 3 things as we wrap up? What are the 3 or 5 things every MC should know about this industry or this job?
MC, we are all equal. This is what I can say. Number one, we are equal. Number 2, we are unique.
Yes.
I can't be MC Passy.
Yeah.
I can't be DJ Dice.
That's
You
true.
can't be MC Uncle Charlie.
Yeah.
You see, for me, I have a lot of skills.
Yeah.
You try what I do, you may not be able to do. So number 3, I said 1, we are all equal. How are we equal? We are pursuing one thing.
Yes.
We are serving people. Because we are serving people, we need to have the heart for people.
Yeah.
So this is what I can tell MC. Number 2, it's not your show.
Yeah.
It's not your show. It's them.
Yeah.
So you need to have something we call humility.
Yes.
Humility is a game changer. And also you need to have a good attitude.
Yeah.
An attitude is a game changer.
Yeah.
Don't have an attitude, a negative attitude towards to your client. No, 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 no. Work with them. People have weaknesses. So also we are unique. MC, they need to know they are unique. Number 4, this is a calling.
It's a calling.
Hey, it's a calling. If you are not in this game, if you feel like hujaitwa ni kama pasta, kama hujaitwa usifungue church.
Nasema usikuje hapa juu ya dogo.
Usikuje, utafunga hiyo church. Utafunga hii kazi ya if you have given your name MC and Kochari, look at it. You need to understand. And also, MC, let me address them. Let's not try to outdo each other. It's not about outdoing you. If you call me, there's an aspect I always say, let's collaborate. Learn from me.
Yeah.
Let's be good leaders. You see, if you have an event, what can I come? I bring this ingredient. Because when MC Passy shine, we all of us shine.
That's true.
Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Charlie was here with us today, and we have learned a lot. I think we need another episode.
Uncle Charlie, you have to come back again.
Yeah, because you are so deep.
I feel like we shall.
You are so deep.
But let me say this.
Yes, please.
What you do,
Yeah.
do what you love and love what
you do. 100%.
100%.
I was to ask you for your favorite quote. It's like you've given us. What's your favorite song?
Favorite song
Right now, currently.
right now, All My Life,
All My Life.
Marcia Griffith.
How does it?
Yeah,
sasa nyimbo hujui.
yeah.
Okay, DJ.
Okay, let me give you.
Do you know that song? Dice, do you know that song?
No, this song, let me tell you.
It's not about me.
Why have I said this song? I'm planning, maybe, I know we have done that, maybe they will look at it. This coming 14th is Valentine.
Yeah.
This is a song I thought about that couple
Wow.
all my life. Because for me, I want to encourage people, when you get married, it's all my life together with you, with your wife, together with your husband. So Marcia Griffith, she has been in music for 60 years. Yes, 60 years celebration. Ndio alifanya juzi.
Ish.
Marcia
my life.
Griffith from Jamaica. All my life, think about that song. Dedicate that song to your,
Significant other.
I'm telling you.
Uncle Charlie, your social media handles?
I have a website.
Yeah.
I run a business by the name Take Two Sound and Events.
Okay.
So it goes by the name ttsound-events.co.ke.
Okay.
And also I have an Instagram, Take Two
Okay.
Sound.ke.
Okay.
Facebook the same.
Yeah. Okay.
And those are the things I'm running. TikTok the same.
Okay. And your phone number, we can also
My
run
phone
it.
number is 0726 555 054.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
And we are really looking forward to have you and more. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow him on Facebook. Is MC?
MC Uncle Charlie.
MC Uncle Charlie on all social media. If you need a very nice sound and a very experienced MC in this game, and he comes with a lot of experience in the IT world and everything, he's the guy. He understands and loves sound. I was not alone here. I was with the amazing super DJ Dice.
One and only, the best, the very best, the host with the most, the amazing DJ Dice. This is episode 2, season 2, and we are out.